Unit 3 in cyberspace. It is on e-governance. Today we will be understanding the topic international status and Indian status. Now in India we have the e-gov.in or gov.in where the government and the citizen are interfaced through that URL www.gov.in. Now, when you compare to the West and other nations, we'll be taking a classic example of Estonia. How a nation has progressed and has become the first country in the world to be totally digital for e-governance. What is e-governance? After all, e-governance is nothing but interface of a computer between the government and the citizen. So the entire stretch of job can be done through using a computer. For example, the issue of a driving license, the issue of a passport, the health card and the labor, all these can be documented. So in India, we are at a stage where the progress has been done enormously and we have mygov.in where you can find lot of interface between the citizen and the government. And the example what I am going to take in today's class is on Estonia. In Estonia, the entire nation, all the citizens, they all come together on one platform, that is e-governance. Almost the entire nation in total. So what is the advantage? Things can happen at all times, 24 into 7. There was an up and down and the rise of COVID and then now it is at one stage. Throughout this stage, we found the government in Estonia was functioning as normal when it comes to e-governance. So that is one of the advantages, greatest advantages. We have a transparency and 24 into 7 and more than anything, it is accountability. So let us take a classic example of Estonia. So today's session will be focused on the international status or how one of the country, that is Estonia, has progressed to make e-governance in total for all their citizens.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of Tech 24 out of Tallinn, Estonia, the world's first e-nation. Estonia is often hailed as the most digitally advanced society in the world. Since its independence from the Soviet bloc 28 years ago, this small Baltic state has transformed itself into an e-nation with 90% of government services online. Internet access is even considered a basic human right and is enshrined in the constitution. In a tweet, the president of Estonia recently called attention to the country's high proportion of unicorns, or companies valued over $1 billion, compared to the country's population. Estonia is already known as the birthplace of Skype, one of its 4 unicorns, along with Playtech, Taxify, and TransferWise.
We are in Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. The Baltic country is home to 1.3 million people and to one of the most advanced digital societies in the world. From e-residency to online voting to national ID cards, we're here to see how Estonia can be a blueprint for other countries looking to go digital. For our first stop, we went straight to the top with a visit to Estonia's president, Kersti Kaljulaid. If you could describe Estonia's digital society to someone who's maybe never heard of it before, what would you say?
You can apply for passport, you can apply for driver's license, you can sell your car and buy a car online, register it online. So most of the services in Estonia, when it concerns public service, is digital. We have a generation who has grown up knowing that you communicate digitally.
Estonians realized, because they embraced the internet and technology, business and everything was going to move to the internet. Instead of just having an offline ID card, you also need something that works online.
So we are inside the showroom of e-Estonia, which showcases a lot of the country's digital solutions. We're going to take a look at the electronic ID and digital signatures. Every Estonian is issued a digital ID. Physical ID cards are paired with digital signatures that citizens use to pay taxes, vote, do online banking, and access their healthcare records. For a small country, the impact of the digital signatures has been big, saving the government an estimated 2% of GDP per year in salaries and expenses. Estonia says 99% of its public services are available online 24/7. It takes under 5 minutes to fill out taxes online, around 1/3 of citizens vote online, and 99% of prescriptions are issued electronically. Health records can be shared among doctors using a single electronic file that the owner can see at any point in time too.
So here you can see a list of doctors that I have been in treatment with. Everything that regards your health record, your health, this is here.
Estonia has the most advanced digital government in the world. Banking, prescriptions, even voting. In Estonia, they're all managed through a single online system called e-Estonia. And other countries are taking note.
This system has been in operation since 2001. It's a convenience for the citizen, and people love it, obviously.
Estonia has been filing taxes and voting online for years with little fanfare. But when, say, a global pandemic hits, those capabilities are actually crucial.
Especially under COVID, all those functions break down. Whereas for us, everything keeps just humming along and there's no break in anything.
Estonia has proven that digital governance actually works really well. So how can we get it up and running everywhere else?